What's good, YouTube? Today we are going to be reacting to a video. Nobody has recommended me this, but I felt like I needed to share my honest opinions about this. And I'm telling you, it's crazy. Let's begin.
I wasn't really planning on doing another video on this situation for a few days at least, but unfortunately this situation has escalated so far that people supporting Schlep are now attacking creators who tried to spread awareness. This came after a popular Roblox tour community member, Tanuki Alex, made a tweet completely on the people making these videos about this.
I'm gonna be honest. Even if it's corny, it doesn't deserve that much hate. It's probably the point, because if PM Damien made it, it'll probably be for kids. That's what I'm saying. It's my opinion.
Situation. One of the many people impacted by this was a Roblox animation YouTuber named PM Damien, who was attacked simply for making a video showing the Schlep situation in court. Instead of being met with praise about the cool animation, he was swarmed with hate and was accused of only doing it for views.
That doesn't seem right to me.
Then, another creator named Blockboy12, a literal child, was harassed and doxxed by people simply for supporting Schlep. It got so bad that even Schlep himself had to call it out and tell his own supporters to stop because it was pathetic. In this video, I'm going to go over the entire situation and explain how stupid the situation is, along with how someone known as
That's just crazy.
Harry Twinkle basically this random child's life for supporting Schlep. I spoke about this person before, but that video was falsely taken down due to mass reports. So if you want to help me out with this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and spread the word, because this situation has gone way too far. First, I want to speak about the Tanuki Alex tweet, because that's what triggered this whole thing. Her tweet basically went after creators who made animations or videos covering the Schlep case, accusing them of treating like a joke and only doing it for hype moments.
Doing it for hype moments?
She specifically called out people like PM Damien, saying he was desperate for attention, that the animations were weak, and that creators making videos were just parasites milking the situation instead of actually helping. But she didn't stop there. In follow-up tweets, she doubled down by saying that people making animations or edits about the situation are just doing it for a performative act to get praise instead of actually caring. She claimed that YouTubers raising awareness—
I doubt that, but at the same time, I'm really unsure about it at the same time. Not gonna lie.
Are just doing the bare minimum and shouldn't be celebrated at all. Other people jumped in too. A tweet from another person blew up, basically saying the same thing, that making edits or animations over something this serious is treating it like a quirky trend instead of actually addressing the real issue of child. She agreed with that and used it to push her point further, saying that creators aren't learning anything and shouldn't be praised for making awareness video. Instead of encouraging awareness, these tweets framed anyone trying to spread the word as clout chasers, which is exactly what led Schlep supporters to start going after creators even harder. And here's the—
That's crazy. Really crazy.
funny part. Even Schlep himself had to step in and respond to this.
It's even crazy how Schlep got banned, and now he's like trying to do, like, look.
It's even harder. And here's the funny part. Even Schlep himself had to step in and respond to this.
It's crazy how Schlep actually has to interfere in order for you guys to stop. That's just stupid. It cannot be this bad, huh? No way.
Schlep said that the video in question wasn't even trying to make Damien look like some kind of hero. It was just spreading awareness. He even pointed out that he's not even being sued by Roblox yet. So the whole idea of it being a clout chase doesn't even make any sense. Schlep said he doesn't mind criticism, but this went way beyond that, and it turned into literal harassment and bullying of someone who clearly didn't have any ill intent. And honestly, Schlep is right. Tanuki's take here is just completely ridiculous. She's acting like making an animation or a video trying to raise awareness of something is somehow mocking victims, when in reality, it's quite literally doing the opposite.
Why, though? Why is she trying to play the hero?
It's bringing attention to what's actually happening. The video in question was made by PM Damien, and this is someone who has actually gone out of his way to help expose disgusting people like he is not some random cloud chaser. He's done real work to make sure that people are safe. So for Tanuki to turn that around and call him desperate for attention or claim he's trying to make himself the hero is just plain stupid.
How is he desperate when he actually helped catch predators and other bad people? How is he desperate? That doesn't make no sense.
Even other creators like Bushot, who I rarely agree with, not gonna lie, spoke up about this, pointing out how people were getting unreasonably mad over a goofy Roblox short. He admitted that the video was cringe and not really his style, but he also said that the creator clearly didn't mean any harm. And he's right. Wasting energy writing essays over a corny animation does not do anything at all when there are real issues that need attention. Now, I don't want to sit here and pretend Tanuki Alex hasn't done anything for the Roblox community, because she has. She's attended private meetings on child safety, spoke publicly about these issues, and her advocacy has reached over millions of people. Her work has absolutely helped in ways that most people don't even see. But calling out people like PM Damien for what I believe to be the dumbest reason ever, that's where I think you're acting like a really big idiot.
For real. Just for calling out somebody for making an animation, saying they're desperate. That's stupid.
Yes, PM Damien's video was corny, don't get me wrong. It was clearly made for his child audience, but corny doesn't mean malicious. Labeling him as a wannabe hero or acting like he's victims is just a really weird take. It's not malicious, not harmful, and anyone pushing that narrative is acting really stupid. And just to make sure I wasn't speaking for him, I actually reached out to PM Damien directly, and here's what he told me. Corny, I can care less, but thinking that I'm mocking them? I don't know, man. When it comes to videos being
it's just crazy. Let me rewind.
I can care less, but thinking that I'm
mocking the creator that made that video? For what, though? I don't understand. Oh, where? Never mind.
Mocking them? I don't know, man. When it comes to videos being slightly bad, people take the hate to another level. They even doxed a kid for making a schlup video when...
Are we for real? Are we actually for real?
Popular creators like Creekcraft have done the same thing too. That kid he's talking about is someone named Blockboy12, and this is where the situation gets even darker. A few days ago, Blockboy12 made a video explaining everything that happened, and honestly, it's really heartbreaking. He starts the video off by explaining that his video was simply inspired by Flamingo's old Junkbot raid videos. He admits that it was corny, but that was the point. It was targeted at kids, his audience, and he didn't even think anything of it. But the reaction he got was beyond overblown. Blockboy said what truly scared him was the fact that he got doxxed over that one video.
Why did you dox him? Why did you dox him? He never did anything wrong to you, but yet you go out of your way just to dox somebody. And what for? Why? This generation cannot be like this.
He opened his own comment section and saw his real name posted publicly with over 200 likes, a name that people could trace back to his face, his address, his entire life.
That's actually crazy. His IP address too? That's dangerous too. Something could happen and he wouldn't know it.
That's why he deleted both videos. Not because of the hate, but because once this information was out there, it spread like wildfire. And remember, this is a kid we're talking about. He's 14 years old. Just to confirm, Blockboy, you are the one that got doxxed from TikTok, right?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to quickly double check. How old are you?
I'm about 14.
14 years old and you got doxxed. And what for?
A literal child being doxxed and harassed by people who are aware of how young he is. And it doesn't even stop there. In his video, he explains how on top of the doxing, he was spammed with racial slurs in DMs after opening up about being a person of color.
Are we dead ass right now? So you're telling me that he got doxxed, he got called racial slurs. Is there more?
He described it as deeply painful, saying that no one his age deserves to go through this, not even his worst enemies. He then brought up his past run-ins with Harry Twinkle, a name I've mentioned before. According to Blockboy, Harry Twinkle threatened to dox him before, harassed his community.
Dear Blackboy19, we will dox you and you. That's just crazy. Why? I don't get it. I mean, the beef, though.
Raid his server with illegal material and even threatened to him.
That's just crazy. Freak a 14-year-old? You're messed up. If you want to do that to a 14-year-old boy. A minor, actually.
Straight up criminal behavior.
There's so much I've already been through. Harry Twinkle, I got into some beef with him. He quitted after he got exposed. You could go check out my video of what Harry did to me, but to sum it up, he threatened to dox me, he threatened to harass my community. He raided my server with images that are illegal, if you know what I mean. And he even threatened to me. And that has scared the...
That's just crazy how he threatened to do all of that stuff, including dox. That's too far. You crossed the line. That's like too much to even do.
Out of me.
Blockboy closed out his video by saying that he loves his community and his fans, but he needs a break to heal and process what happened. He reminded his audience that no one deserves to go through this and told them to reach out if they're facing similar hate because no one should suffer in silence. That's the reality of what's happening right now. A kid made a harmless, goofy Roblox video, and in return, his entire safety was put at risk. It was at that point that I decided to directly speak to Blockboy myself to figure out what was really going on, and in that call, here's what I learned. Early on, I asked him directly about his age, and he confirmed that he was only 14 years old. I just want to quickly double check, how old are you?
I'm about 14.
Think about that for a second. A 14-year-old kid who made a simple video supporting Schlep was harassed to the point of being doxxed. His real name was spread publicly and his safety was put at risk all over a harmless video. When we started talking about who was really behind the doxing and harassment, Blockboy eventually admitted that it was connected to Harry Twinkle. Is Harry Twinkle the person who doxed you?
I genuinely have my theories. There was a person, the person who doxed me had, it was a PFP.
Harry Twinkle had an alt account that used AI fruits, annoying orange with a black sun image behind it, and another one with a Roblox blue hair avatar.
You know those like those AI fruits?
I know, annoying orange, but that account was confirmed to be Harry Twinkle.
No, but this is the thing. There was someone else who tried to good dox me. They got my name incredibly wrong. They had the same exact PFP. And I don't want to like assume things, but it was that same like Apple or whatever. There's one last thing I want to say. Harry Twinkle immediately made a video saying that I faked the dox like 10 minutes after I made the video announcing that I got doxed. Now that you've convinced me, it's definitely Harry Twinkle that did it. It had to be.
From there, he began explaining the history between him and Harry. One of the most disturbing parts was how Harry and his group raided Blockboy's server, spamming it with illegal content and completely terrorizing him and his community.
And for what?
First of all, when he did raid my server, it was bad. I don't think I ever told you guys, like, or anyone of how bad it was except people on my server. He sent animal. It was a
animal gore? Are we serious right now?
GIF of a cat getting in half, and apparently I wasn't there for it. I was on voice chat playing Minecraft. Apparently he also sent
chocolate pudding material. Wow. For it to just go that far, that's like the most craziest thing that could ever happen. Just for making one video too. Crazy.
But it didn't stop there. Harry has a long record of targeting Blockboy, such as making fake accounts to spread false allegations, forging entire Discord threads of full racist and anti-Semitic. I talk about messages throwing out slurs, death threats, and even the number 1481, which is directly tied to hate groups.
You know what 1448 or something means?
I'm not sure what that refers to.
What did you say the numbers were? 1441?
1448, and I think it was 1448, and then he was spamming like another one, like 764
764.
or something.
Harry's own annoying orange account openly threatened Bloxboy with doxing and
We will harass Blockboy until he quits for supporting Parlo and calling me a weirdo. Wow.
even rally people to keep harassing him until he quit. There's a lot of screenshots that show him and his group openly admitting that their goal was to break Blockboy down simply for supporting Parlo and calling Harry out. On top of that, the UTTP piled in, spreading lies and trying to smear Blockboy while joining in on the harassment.
So let me get this straight. So, he spread like a lot of lies, and then all of a sudden people believed it? And now more people are trying to ruin Bloxboy. Bloxboy. What? Blockboy 19. That's just crazy. Blockboy is up and my sister and Parlo helped her leave this server or face consequences for one. I'm not gonna say the rest. That's just crazy. For the hate to go that far. F in the chat for Blockboy. He does not deserve any of this.
Block even told us that they were trying to falsely accuse me of being a creep. And they came with the most disgusting things that I've heard from Blockboy. Harry joining his Discord server, spamming and even CP into Blockboy's server.
If you didn't know, recently, Harry Twinkle, the Roblox Doomstar content creator, has been harassing me and my friends, sending me GOR and raiding my server, sending photos to all of my community. Also, additionally being racist and mocking people's beliefs, and a whole lot of other disgusting things I can probably not even mention. The raid happened today around at 4:30 p.m. Him and his goons, which I later were found out, part of the UTTP, a internet Yahtzee group, I cannot say the real word. Anyways, flashback to now, he's still sending very stuff to my server, him and his friends, and yeah, that's really about it.
Again, keep in mind, this is a 14-year-old kid with moderators probably even younger than that. The worst thing about this is that Harry has a long history of doing stuff like this. I mean, I have personally witnessed him sending those same animal videos that Blocky was mentioning earlier. The same thing applies to the material. There's actually a recording that I have where Harry admits to his mother his wrongdoings and she just blatantly doesn't care.
Mom? Okay, I drew like a gif of like someone cat who was like a minor, and it's in his
Mother not caring either.
legally classified as and I was just like hacking the Discord servers, and I also made fake allegations on a big YouTuber and attempted to like harass. What is wrong with you? And I also joined an online organization.
This dude is crazy. How is he like this? I don't even know.
I'm sorry, man. I'm stupid. I know I'm failure. No. Stop being a follower. No. You don't understand how serious this is. It's not.
It is not even that serious, bruh. What are you on about?
Yes, it is. It's very serious.
I was planning on doing a separate video on this situation, but it really pissed me off that a major problem with a lot of these children is that the parents don't really seem to care at all.
And the fact that their parents do not even give a shit, that just makes me mad so much. Cause what the fuck?
I have about a dozen more recordings of speaking to Harry's mother where she just openly denies being negligent. She acknowledges that she doesn't really monitor Harry at all, and when we came to the conclusion that she would actually start monitoring Harry if I didn't make another video, she just lied. She hasn't been looking over what Harry's been doing lately at all. She
Lying too. At this point, the mother does not even give a shit.
just basically blatantly lied and told Harry, "You get caught again, you're a bad guy." I've made main topic videos before regarding Harry Twinkle, and unfortunately with those videos being taken down, I wasn't fully able to get the information out. But long story short, Harry has a long history of doing all of this before. This isn't just a one-time thing against Blockboy, don't get me wrong. He has a long history of targeting children, harassing people in the community.
He's been targeting other children too? That's just crazy. Why? What is the point in doing all of that?
And even working with no from the UTTP.
Working with predators too? That's crazy.
Or 764. I'm talking about someone who's repeatedly doxed people, spread slurs, spammed servers with content, and then turned around and lied about it to cover his tracks. Harry's even been tied to groups like Southside, a server literally known for distributing illegal content on minors. I mean, 50% of the people from that server were actual. And when Harry Twinkle was confronted about it, his response wasn't even denial. He literally just didn't care. He said, "So?" This is the same person who has
So?
mocked victims, threatened to minors, and even shared disturbing artwork that's children and animals. And when you call him out, he hides behind excuses, pointing fingers at others while ignoring his own actions. The reality is, Harry Twinkle has proven time and time again that he's a danger to the community. He's not some misunderstood kid making edgy jokes. He's someone who has openly admitted to things that no normal person would ever say or do. And now with Block Boy, he's escalated things to a whole new level where a 14-year-old's safety has been put at risk because of it. Before I end this video off, another thing I believe needs to be urgently addressed is a group of people going around doxing people, creeps, and generally stalking YouTubers, claiming that everyone in the Roblox community is part of some huge PDF ring.
How?
These people are part of a group known as 77, which I will actually be making a very large video about that is releasing tomorrow. So if you haven't already, be sure to like this video, subscribe with notifications on, and make sure to share this video around because this stupid behavior needs to stop now.
Yeah, this behavior really needs to stop now. Well, guys, that was like one of the most craziest videos I've ever seen. First, a child getting doxxed. This dude, like, going after other kids. His parents not even giving a fuck. PM Davian just, like, I don't know. I can't really say it. I really don't know how to say it, actually. Well, guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. Please give Black Boy support. Give him all the support that he needs. Also, give Parlo more support too. Anyway, thank you for watching this reaction video. And yeah, I'll see you all later in the next one. Goodbye and have an amazing day.